Hello, it's me, Diglett34, and today we're doing another mapping thingy. Whatever. So we're just gonna be doing more scenarios again, but like the thing is this time we're gonna have them, we're gonna have scenarios that literally could never happen. So let's zoom in on Europe for the first one. Okay, so for the first one I was thinking of, and it was two unions that used to exist fighting each other. So it would be Czechoslovakia. Oh come on, why am I? So there would be Czechoslovakia versus the red team of Austria-Hungary. So yeah, let's get started. Now let's get rid of this. What just happened? What? Yeah, so what is happening? No. Yep, I'll just change the ocean, I guess. That way this thing won't just be garbage. Yeah, so I'm sorry about that wait, but let's get into it. So we'll start off by Czechia pushing a bit into Austria, and then no, that's too close to the original color. Yeah, so why is it only on 2? Well, jeez, this is so bad. I hate it. Alright, now mouse go. I literally clicked the back button. What on earth is happening? I hate this. Okay, so Czechia is pushing in there, and then Czechia and Slovakia working together, pushing to there. And just so you know, Czechoslovakia is the aggressor of this war, and then, and then I'll just get like a lighter version. Nope, wrong spot. And why is the Okay, so Hungary's pushing into Slovakia. And then, yes, so this is where it is so far. And, yeah, we're also gonna make a scenario later where there's a new alliance formed. And also, last video, the Super NATO, yeah, that thing. Yeah, the biggest extent I could ever actually expect that to get to was like Georgia, Azerbaijan, Moldova, Ukraine, Bosnia, Kosovo, Sweden, Finland, Ireland, microstates. Yeah, like that. Oh, and Austria. So then, after that, Czechia keeps pushing in, and until they make a spearhead to capture the capital, and they surround the capital and capture the capital. So now and there's a lot of troops back here, so they encircled troops, and that was a big blow for Austria and Hungary. And then after a bit more of pushing into northern Austria, Austria capitulates. There we go. Alright, and now with this, Hungary ends up cutting Slovakia in half, and then, they push over and across Hungary, even through the spot, trying to get back over to touch other bits, and then there's also a part started here, but it didn't work, and this bit of troops is starting to get squeezed out. Because over here, they're expanding into over here. What? Why is it so much darker? Jeez. Oh my, jeez, why? Wait. We just copied that. Okay. They're pushing in over here, and then back here they're pushing in. And right there. But that's when these guys make it back over and encircle over here, and eventually Hungary capitulates. Okay, so here it is. Czechia and Slovakia both got a bunch of land, and Austria is now a puppet of Czechia, Hungary a puppet of Slovakia. Alright, now it's time to get to the next thing. So this is a new alliance that I'm making. The US and Canada are in it. This is basically like alternative universe NATO. So yeah, after the formation of it, which only has the USA and Canada over here, just so you know, a new member over here wants to join. Mexico. Okay, and with Mexico follows Guatemala and Haiti and Puerto Rico's not colored in. Yeah, okay. So yeah, that's probably the most it would get to in North America. Alright, over here in Europe, let me just move this up. Let me just yeah, so now let's go up a bit. Yeah, so from here follows Norway, Sweden, and Finland joining. Only a year after the creation of the alliance. 2 years after that, Czechia joins, and Hungary joins. And then in one more year, so just the next year, is Estonia and Montenegro. And there's one more country that joins. Can you guess it? It's San Marino. Did I actually get that first try? Oh my. I haven't seen it. Alright, so Next up is the other team. So we get red, which are basically all in Asia and this side of Europe. So it's basically it's basically Soviet Union too. Let me color it in. Why didn't that work? It's not working. Okay, so here's what I got. It's basically so this light blue is the ones that NATO 2 is friends with, and then this like light red here with Azerbaijan, Armenia, Romania, Slovakia, Poland is all of that is under the influence of these guys. So yeah, let me show you some new members. But this time I'll actually show you the process of me coloring, just so you can see it. Okay, so since this doesn't follow real thing, yeah, whatever. Then Georgia joins NATO too, and then Austria, and then this is when like Andorra, the Vatican, Liechtenstein, and Monaco all join NATO. So even though they aren't represented on here, just think that this is where they joined. And then Cyprus also joined, and now they tried to uninfluence these guys. So I won't draw the borders for it, but I will just do this, and then like have this show what's no longer influenced by them. But instead of using white, I'm going to use the cyan for partners, because NATO made a deal with Poland, Slovakia, Romania, Armenia, and Azerbaijan well, not Armenia actually, just the other four, that if they were that they would be saved from influence of Russia if they joined NATO, and all of them agreed. So yeah. So first of all, they get back Eastern Poland. Yep. And then they keep going through there, and southern Romania, and then Azerbaijan. Nope, not like that, not like that, not like that. And this infuriates Russia, since they're basically just losing their own. So, yeah, Russia starts bringing troops over here, and this is when the U.S. gets the first nuclear bombs made. They deploy them in the UK, Finland, Germany, Turkey, Bulgaria, and Hungary, since all except the UK are really close to Russia. And the UK could probably use them the best since they're the UK. And yeah. After that happens, well, stuff starts to go downhill for Russia really, really fast. Okay, first of all, Poland, Slovakia, Romania, and Azerbaijan are all fully just NATO partners. And now new countries start to join. Bosnia joins, Croatia joins, Azerbaijan joins, and yeah, this is when places start gaining independence from Russia. So, first up is the Latvian-Lithuanian Union, which doesn't have the same borders as Latvia and Lithuania combined today, but it works. Next is Moldova, which ends up becoming a puppet state of Romania. And also, I'll color these after. Then, after that, comes Ukraine, which, no, not like that, not like that. They go back through here and out to here. And they still have Crimea, like, yeah. And now Belarus gets independence. And now a new country is made up over here called South Russia. And yeah, that's all that happens so far. Okay, so now this is what it looks like. So yeah, I'm gonna now add in some water territory. So, oh come on, what is this? Get this off my screen. Okay, so there we go, and yeah, this is just a bit of the water territory. Yeah, it's like, so, yeah. So, any country that's affected by this stuff, I'm just giving it a random color. So, yeah. Belarus did join the alliance with Russia, and, yeah. Next up is, what do I want to do next? Well, probably new members for NATO, too. Okay, so first of all is Kosovo. Sorry, any Serbian viewers. Next up is Romania. Why is that separate? And then Slovakia. Now the Lithuanian Latvian Union also decides to join NATO alongside Poland and Ukraine. Then Moldova and Ireland. So now, yeah, this is NATO, and NATO decides to invade Russia. So, they first start by pushing into Belarus, and it goes over, and they capture all of Belarus. And now let's expand the brush size. Just so you know, yeah, NATO has increased strength since, like, that's the entire focus of, like, this part of it, and then bop, 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 bop. Russia capitulates. Why is the button don't move? Okay, so here's the final outcome. The Russia alliance thing has been destroyed. Ukraine is bigger. Estonia got all this. Finland got this. Norway got a tiny bit up here. The Latvian-Lithuanian Union got this, and Ukraine got a ton of land, yeah. Georgia, Azerbaijan, and Turkey all split up Armenia. Alright, so, yep, that's gonna be the end of that. And saying that, well, we've been recording for a while. I think that's time to end this video. Thank you guys all so much for watching. Hit the like, hit subscribe, turn on notification, and leave a comment down below. Hit that comment button. What's a comment button? And goodbye. Subscribe!